So he's gonna log, so I'll just go Skarmy. And looks like he has E-Spirit once again. Man, E-Spirit is one of the most difficult cards for this deck to deal with. So wow, he actually goes bowler, or he goes queen, so I have to bowler. And that was a really interesting queen, I think. Oh wow, it still gets a hit on my tower, so that's really annoying, but this could be X-Bow, I think. Or no, I think this is RG again actually. So I'm gonna try to do the tower trade again. Okay, looks like he wants to defend, so that's fine with me. He's not gonna get King Tower activated, so this push is fine. And he uses his E-Spirit there. Wow, E-Spirit got so much value. But my bats should get value here since he just used his E-Spirit. And yeah, so I have a decent lead, but he does have a half health queen on the board. So I'm gonna snowball the queen. Hopefully it doesn't get too much damage. Only 2 hits. Okay, that's fine. So he goes RG. I just Night Witch. And it's a pretty bad Night Witch since it's not really supported, but I think, yeah, it'll still require a Dark Prince out of him. And I don't even have to defend the Dark Prince. I'm just gonna go Giant Graveyard here and spam bats behind it. Because he just used Log and E-Spirit. Okay, he's back to Log now, but I don't know if he can defend this. Yeah, Giant gets 1 hit. But that was a ton of damage right there. And he still can't go in with an RG. Alright, so he's gonna be going in now. Hopefully he doesn't have lightning. Okay, he does have lightning. I'm gonna kite this Dark Prince with my Giant. And let's see if he goes in. Okay, he's gonna go in really aggressive here. I'm gonna try to get the E-Spirit. And it looks like I actually successfully arrowed the E-Spirit. So that's gonna be GG. That was really important that I arrowed the E-Spirit there. Because then the bats were able to kill the Royal Giant. So I just lost this matchup, but now I was able to win it. So that's really nice. So that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do to start. I'll probably just snowball. And he logged, so hopefully it's some kind of cycle deck. And wow, okay, what the heck, man? Hog Bomber first play, are you good? Is this like a snipe or something? Anyways, I defended it without any damage, so that was pretty poggers. I don't know what he's doing, okay. Hog, Knight, and Bomber. That's such a strange deck. Please don't have like Executioner or something. Okay, what? I'm so confused. Alright, so I guess it's like 2.6, but with Bomber instead of Musketeer. Okay, so it looks like he has NATO. Night Witch should get a lot of value in this matchup since he doesn't have a lot of things to kill the bats. And I'm just gonna go Bowler in the back since I'm pretty sure I'm up Elixir. And I'll have bats ready, yeah, if he goes Hog. So I don't think I can get back to my Giant in time to support this Bowler. I might actually go Night Witch in the back and just build up a push. And okay, looks like he's gonna try to activate King Tower here. Oh, I thought he was gonna NATO in the Bowler, but it looks like he just wasted his cannon. So that was a really interesting play by him. Okay, wow, he has Rocket, so luckily the bats actually survived. So that's gonna get a ton of damage here, and he has to NATO it. And his skeletons died, and yeah, that's gonna be tower. So that was a pretty easy tower take because he missed the bats with the rocket, which caused him to have to NATO instead of just logging on defense. So now all I have to do is just not choke against his hog and I'll win. So I'm gonna wait for him to play hog, and he's not playing anything, so I think he must have given up. So this is gonna be a pretty easy win against a very interesting off-meta hog rider deck. I've never really seen anyone play bomber, hog, NATO before. He pretty much has no air defense besides tornado and rocket, so we were able to use that with the Night Witch's bats. So that was a really nice game. Plus 36, pretty nice too. Alright, we found the game against TS Naldo. I might cycle Snowball if he doesn't do anything. Alright, he goes Miner, so I'll just bowler that. So Miner could be a lot of things. Probably some kind of cycle deck. Alright, so he has Bandit. I don't really see Miner and Bandit that often. I'm gonna Bats here just to try to get some more damage and maybe keep the bowler alive. So okay, so he's gonna have Dark Prince as well. So this is a pretty interesting deck here. I'm not really sure what he's running. And he's gonna have Bats as well. So I went Skarmy in the back hoping to catch his Miner, and I did a good job catching the Miner. So I'll Giant the back because, well, this puts me in a pretty rough situation here. And I'm probably gonna have to ignore the Bandit and just go in on offense. And okay, looks like he has Pekka. So that's gonna be pretty unfortunate, but hopefully I can get some damage on the Pekka here. And he's gonna have E-Wiz. So yeah, that should clean it up fine, honestly. And I'm just gonna Snowball to make sure it doesn't get too much damage. And he's thinking that I was gonna play Skarmy, but I knew I was fine there. So he's gonna Miner. Pretty interesting play. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna play Bats on those. Yeah, there's the Bats. So this should be a pretty good push. Okay, looks like he actually back to E-Wiz. I thought he was like a card off or something. But Giant's still gonna get at least 3 hits, I think. So it wasn't the worst play. So I'm just gonna go Night Witch on top of the E-Wiz. And then I'm not sure what this guy's big spell is. If he has Fireball, that's fine. Preferably not Poison. So I'm just gonna Snowball his Bats, and I missed a couple, but it's fine. And here I'm gonna go Giant Graveyard. And okay, looks like he does have Poison. So that's gonna be harder to break through than say like a Fireball. But my Giant did get some decent damage over there. And he has Log instead of Zap, which is a really interesting choice. So, okay, he's gonna go Bowler. And luckily I caught it again with my Bowler. I meant Miner there. But anyways, I'm gonna try to Snowball. Maybe the Night Witch will kill the E-Wiz. And yeah, so he had to commit a lot of elixir on that defense. So I'm just gonna go in pretty aggressive here. And hopefully, okay, that's a pretty good amount of damage, I would say. It's gonna be rough to defend this counter push though. I need to be careful. I might kite everything with my Giant here. And yeah, looks like the defense is actually not gonna be that bad. And hopefully a lot of my Bats stay alive and help out with this defense. And yeah, looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna go Bowler Graveyard here. Hopefully I can get something going. he's gonna go miner. So I'll have to have Night Witch ready for the bandit. And I'm currently holding a little bit of a lead. I need to be careful though. So he's cycling bandit in the other lane, so it's not a good time to go in. And yeah, he also went Ewas. So I think this is good for me. I'm hoping I can catch his miner here, and yeah, I did catch it. So I need to kill his pekka over here so I can hopefully go in for another pekka of my own, or giant of my own. And yeah, so he used poison there, so that was a pretty interesting decision. I'm thinking he's gonna play like Ewas or bats somewhere in there, and I think I killed his bats, so that's gonna be GG.